Hey, once again, it's your boy Day Day from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents. Back at it again. Yeah, boy. Alright, so, pretty much, just picking up from the last stream, I have added a little bit to it off stream, not much. Okay. All right. So all the dry sticks that I wanted to add, I did that off stream. I started back here and then worked all the way up this edge, around this corner, and then I got them to, I painted this on the ground so I knew where I was. So from here over, we still got to finish with the dry sticks, and then from here over, we have to finish the forest needles and the foliage cover. I don't know why I can't think today. Oh, it's probably because I've been up since a little past this time yesterday. Well, I was late for work, unfortunately. Again. Yeah, so we just got to finish painting this down through here. Then we're going to jump over and finish our trees on that bottom half. And then we'll have to do all this on that bottom half as well. But we'll be there for a second. Doing the trees, and I'm gonna do this a little bit different on that bottom half to make it go a little bit quicker. Quicker is always better. Haha. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna share my stream real quick, guys. Bear with me for a second. I forget about it every now and again. Yeah, so I made a couple of videos. The last video was actually done in this map. You don't really see much, but it was done in this map. Farming. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what I want to do? There we go. Share that with the loggers. Yeah, man. I gotta pop this chat out. Okay. I should have went to bed when I first got home is what I should have did. And then just stayed up all night working on the map. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do that. And of course I didn't, because when I came home, I got a shower and then was working on posting a video. And then sharing it with social media and that, man. It just takes forever to do that. It really does. I'm gonna do these 3 and then I'm gonna jump back there behind me and get the ones that I missed up the hill. Still got a good bit up through there too. Yeah, I started doing this one this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing this one this way, and then, like I said, the other piece we're about to put trees into, we're gonna do it a little bit different. So it will go quicker. I'd rather continue doing it the way I'm doing it right now. I'd rather do that. Because it looks good this way. But we'll be here forever if we keep doing it like this. Like I'm excited about getting it done, but I just really want to get it done so I can go back to playing. Like I really want to play, man. And even when I do go back to playing, it won't be just playing to play, because I don't really have time to do that. It'll just be playing to make videos. But at least I'll be playing though, so. As long as I don't start working on another map or nothing like that, I probably could squeeze in some time to play to just play, you know what I mean? And it ended up, come on, man. Getting rid of my sticks and everything. Trying to paint them weeds down, and still didn't do it. I'm half tempted to just go ahead and start doing it the other way that I'm going to do on that lower section. Just because this is taking forever, but I don't know. I'm just going to continue, I guess. Not really boring anybody right now because there ain't nobody here to bore. There's nobody watching live. I mean, I guess the playbacks. Still be bored there. Man, I don't know, guys. I need a new job. I mean, no job would be great, but I need a new job. Holy smokes, we got a lot of trees here, guys. We put less trees in, but we still got a lot of trees. Oops. Unfortunately, it's pretty wide too. We don't have much further to go that way, but it's pretty wide from down to up. So unfortunately, that makes a good bit. But there, got that one. That one be done. Welcome, guys, welcome. like right here we can see the road, and I think it wraps just like right here. So we just got these trees right here in front of us left to go, and then we can go start placing the rest of our trees. That's already done. Feeling like the jungle. How's there so many? We just got from here over to. Wait, we ready to do this? That's why I'm doing the painting of the forest needles different over here. So that way all we'll have to do is just come in and just tap in the foliage cover around some trees and be done with it. So I don't think I can find a easier way to do that. And then like I said too, I don't have to, but it'll go quick. From here down, I still wanted to put some of the dry sticks. I'm just gonna work my way around this outside here. then all the way around the outside, then maybe jump in the middle and get the middle ones. I don't know. I can keep just going back and forth like I was, but these three right here. I'm gonna jump back out there. So even putting in the trees a lot thinner, it's like there's still a lot of trees, man. And I was in game. I was running a solid 60 frames over here in the trees too, so we should be good. As far as that goes. Was it Greed? Born, was that YouTube? The name looks familiar. I'm wanting to say it's been a while though. Like it's been a while. What's going on? Yeah, right there's the end. Sweet. That's always a good thing. Yeah, yeah, man. Still making maps. Yeah, I'm doing something outside of what I normally do right now. Yeah, you know, I normally don't make logging maps, but that's what we're doing right now. I know, obviously, right? It's a little obvious. There you go. That's good. Yeah, I'm good, man. You know, just constantly working here. Work after work. That's what it is. Work after work. And it's like my real job too. It doesn't pay anything. Yeah, it's just like my real job. It doesn't pay anything. Joel? That's cool. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Huh. Sweet. Yeah, it's looking real good, man. We got all kinds of detail in this one. You know how we do it. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Yeah. Hey, tell the new lady friend Triple D Gaming said, "What's up?" Uh-oh. You never know. She might be into that YouTube thing. She might want you doing that. Hey, at least he wasn't around because of that, though. Could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been something a lot worse. could have been in jail. Could have gotten an accident or something. So yeah, man, glad to hear from you. I take it. I take it. Everything's going good. I think I deleted my mushrooms there. Yeah, it did. Yeah, boy. Yeah, my man there, he had me late for work there, Joel. Again. Yeah, the boss called me in this time. I had to talk him to. Jeez. Oh, I was talking to you too. Don't even ask me what I was talking to you about because I can't even remember. I got that short-term memory loss. I, I think I said, you tell the lady friend there, Triple D Game said, "What's up?" And then I said, "You never know, she might be into that YouTube stuff. She might want you to do it. Who knows?" Yeah, and it was just like, I don't know, he really wasn't listening to what I was trying to tell him because he had me on a screen thing, and I sit there trying to tell him what to do, and he's just like clicking pages and moving too quick, and I'm like, oh. And then the quality of the video was so poor, I couldn't tell what he was doing. I really couldn't. He's like, "Is that right?" I'm like, "I don't know. I can't see. It's all fuzzy." But I did see why it wasn't working for him. I was trying to tell him how to fix it, but yeah, right. Yeah, because I definitely got in trouble. I had to lie and tell him I had car problems. No. Because I really did have car problems. Oh, man. I definitely slowed down, though. Like, big time from what I normally drive. Because, yeah, that thing's really getting bad. I'd probably be out there fixing it right now if the part would have came in. I ordered it. It was supposed to be in today. and it never came in. So hopefully it comes sometime this weekend. I probably won't be at work Monday because I really don't trust it now. It's getting bad. Or I don't have to go to work Monday anyway. Holiday. Holla. Yeah, you get that right, brother. Yes, sir. Hey, and then, you know, life's always moving there. It never stops. It moves fast. You gotta move with it, but, then when you get older, it's still moving fast, but you slow down. It's like chasing your friends down the road. It's like, you gotta stop for air. So, you know, I'll catch up. I can't go anymore. Yeah, man. Oh, did we hit the other side? I see one done right there. I must have just did it. I didn't think. Oh, man. I didn't think I did, but I must have. Oh, you know what? Like at 19, I had little campfires and all kinds of cool stuff, man. That's what I need right now. I need one of them little campfires so I can throw in our woods here. That was my game plan though, like setting up a little tent and that here and there. Maybe a little campfire or something. I have to look in to see what I can come across here. Yeah, congrats, brother, congrats. Yeah, I'm at the point now. All the excitement of that stuff, it's done wore off, man. Anything I'm excited about now is retirement, and I still got a ways to go. Hey, and when I do retire, I'll probably have to come out of retirement and go back to work because I don't have any retirement where I work. I'll be like, man, I can't afford no toilet paper. Gotta go back to work. Where you gonna start working at?
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I was gonna say money grows on trees too. It's not money until they cut them down, but it still grows on trees. Oh, man. Yes, yeah, yes they are. Hey, especially in farm sim world. Trees is big money. Money, money, money. Money. Money, money, money. Yeah, I should have went to bed when I came home and then stayed up all night. But again, I didn't. There has been a few times where I still stayed up anyway. And let me tell you, when I went to bed, I was out for hours. Hours beyond hours. Yeah, you know what, too? Like, the excavator. And that's one thing, like, all the updates that game's done, and all the complaints that it's had, I've even wrote them about it. Like, they should make the excavator have more power. Like, in real life, it wouldn't get hung up on a tiny little mound of dirt like it does. Yes, excavators are slow, but they're not that weak. Like, they have that excavator in that game. It's definitely slow like that, but as soon as it came across a little hump in the dirt, it would mow right over that thing. It wouldn't get hung up on it. Yeah, I've built some pretty cool roads with that bulldozer, actually. And then I didn't save the game, though, just because I didn't want to lose gold. Like, I wanted to just dig everything straight out of the ground on every single claim in the game, just to see how much gold you can actually, how much money you can actually accumulate from digging out every drop of dirt. Like I said, man, I still haven't went in there yet. I gotta go in there and see if it's actually working for me now. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, Sam, what's going on, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, man. You'll be you'll be ready. She'll be ready to move in here. Couple weeks. Just trying two maps to load properly. You don't have another drive? Do you have another drive, Joel? Do you have a D drive or something, or is just that C drive? Or do you have another slot to put another drive in it? Yeah. You do what you do. You start being clingy, and then she might ease back a little bit. Yeah, man. She she loves her some YouTuber, man. She can't help it. So he's so cute. I just love him. Mm-mm-mm. I just love him, girl. Let me tell you. He's so cute. Yeah, right. She'll be like, man, he's too clingy. She'll ease up a little bit. Hey, just don't go too hard where she says, I just need a break. Yeah, man. Yeah, she says I need it. If she says I need a break, you might be in trouble. Well, if anything, we only missed like one or two somewhere here and there because I didn't really make sure I was getting them all. I was just trying to get through it. I just love him. She loves you like I love French fries with taters. Love me some taters, man. Did you see that one coming, Joel? Yeah. All right. So, I think I'm done here except for yeah, man, love me some taters. Yummy. Yeah, so except for the dry sticks, I'm done with that. Right here. From here up, I still need to do the dry sticks. But listen, before I started the stream, it went real quick without having to change brushes. I started from here and worked this all the way down through here, around about, and then up through here, made it to right there, right before I started the stream, and it didn't take me that long. So just doing the rest of that, which I should buzz right through it. I'm not gonna do it right this second though. But before I get too far, just like I just did that, I didn't want to finish those trees before I did that, or yeah, probably would have forgot about that, or just not went back to it or something, and it needed done. So yeah, man, I mean, it just adds so much to it, man. It's crazy, man. Alright. He's like, you remember me? I used to help them with maps. I used to help a lot of people with everything, man. On Facebook Messenger. They'd get a hold of me on YouTube, and then we'd start talking, and then yeah, I'd be helping them build their maps and mods through Messenger. Alright. I forgot we still gotta finish this little piece here. See, when I had to redo this, I don't know. I mean, I like it how it's open so you can see it. But if this side was a little bit closer, I think it'd be better. But it's still sweet, man. Without a doubt, it's just sweet. All right. So anyhow, let's go ahead and copy a couple trees here. Finish filling this side in. Okay. 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 Man, we are so getting somewhere now. And it is great. Crazy, man. Don't lie, you be missing her too. I appreciate them likes, guys. Yep, yep. Yeah, baby, like, man, I need some time to myself. Until it gets a little bit too long, and then it's like, man, I miss her. Oh, you know what? See, I would have added all the trees to it, but I didn't want to have too many. Excuse me. I didn't want to have too many of certain trees, so I didn't add them all to the script, such as this one. So, like, we don't have this tree at all in here, and that goes for the pines as well. I'm gonna try to knock a couple in here. Like, I don't want it too full though. just because painting all that stuff around them, it sucks. So, I mean, if anything, I could just throw one tree in and delete a tree, if anything, but or I probably could have just went ahead and made it to where they were spaced out a little bit further than what I did, and then went ahead and backfilled it with these Because there's 3 other trees that I didn't add to this area that I did add to the rest of the map though. You're good then. You can get in all kinds of trouble without getting in trouble. Oops, oops. Oops, oops. Oops, oops. All right, that's what I've been waiting for, ladies and gents, right there. Cause our view was this was all open, and then you could see those, but now it's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be able to back up here. I'm gonna be able to back up here like this, and just it'll all be surrounded, man. It's gonna be great. Like, I think it would have been awesome if we'd have brought the tree line all the way down to the water. But again, we need that open space just to help with performance reasons. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. We's getting there, man. Looking good, like it should. Yeah, like I said, I gotta put in some bushes along here. Maybe put a couple more of these along there, like behind put the small bushes up here in front of the rock. Maybe a couple of them behind. And then maybe a couple of small bushes behind it, so when you look at it from this side over this way, you're not just seeing the big ones there. And then not go crazy with it, and then maybe add like 1 or 2 or 3 like regular trees right along this edge, so that way when this is all logged out, you still got a view with some trees, because this like needs some type of height behind it, some trees or something there. And then we gotta try to squeeze in an actual tree or 2 over here too. Some bushes along here. Yeah, man. It's starting to look crazy good. Crazy good. Oh. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, bam. I'm hitting all kinds of buttons, don't even know what I'm hitting here. By accident. I don't even know what that one did. I seen something move on the screen though, so it did something for sure. Anyway, man, nice seeing you. I'll try to catch the next stream, but I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. About 12 in the morning in the UK. Alright, brother man, appreciate you. Yeah, man, take it easy. Make sure you keep that girl happy. Answer your phone so she don't kill you when you don't. And night. Real quick though, you playing FS22 or do you have it? I know you said you ain't been playing it, but do you have the new game? Yeah, man. Ah, brother. You just leave the map making up to me, and then you can do the playing, okay? So that way at least one of us gets to play. But good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I heard that. You'll be alright. As long as you put that phone on silent. Yeah, them notifications on silent. Alright, ladies and gents, man. Check us out. We're getting trees in. Hey, like, I really should. Like, I should probably do all that little paint and stuff that we did over there here before I add more trees. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock the rest of these trees in there. And then, like I said, I do have a. I don't want to do it that way, but I do have a quicker way of putting the pine needles in here. So we'll bang that out real quick, and then as far as the dry branches and our foliage cover, this stuff right here, ground foliage, we'll just have to put that in, but it'll go quick because you won't have to keep changing brushes. Just sit here and bang a little bit around each tree and then be done with it. So that's the game plan. And then, like I said before, once we get all these trees in here, right here on this last spot, we'll start the next stream in game. We'll come in game so you guys can see it actually in game, because it always looks better in game than it does in the editor. So we'll come in and we'll ride around, check it out and that, but we'll get a harvester or something, and we'll fall some trees and play on a little bit, and then we'll go back to we'll jump back in the editor. We'll see if we see any problems, see if we need to add something somewhere or whatnot. So it'll be fun. If it isn't, we'll just blame it on Jewel. That's what I always do. Why is there a group? Oh, okay, never mind. No, why is that separate like that? Huh. Oh, that's our stage 4 deck. We don't have very many of those at all. Oh, okay, because I got them down in here with the regular pines. Alright. I think. Excuse me. And when I'm all done, I'll put all the scripted trees into their own little group too. So I'd like to go inside the scripts and separate all the trees, but I'll at least make a group and then put all the scripted groups into a group at least. Man, we is gonna have some serious trees now. You know how much money is back here? Like there's so much money, I probably should make it to where the land costs a little bit more money so to make it more challenging, because the way it stands right now, like the land, I mean, it's kind of pricey, but if I made just this one spot right here viable, right, separately, you know how much money you're going to make off of just this one spot? It's going to be insane. Yeah. What was it crashing for, Joel? What's causing it to crash? I remember those days. Oh, okay. Yep. I said, I remember those days. You know what though? I still got that problem every now and again, and it's the same reason. The memory now. Before it was the graphics card, and you know, you get a new graphics card, you start cranking stuff up. So now the problem is the memory. How much memory you got? 16? That's what I want to do. At least upgrade to 32. If I can get. They say you gotta have the same exact cards that's already in there. So if you got 2 8s, then you get 2 more 8s. But they gotta be the same exact cards. So I gotta rip into the PC and see what the cards are that I have. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't care about that. I'll keep them for maybe a week, and then I just get rid of those. But see, I got more than you do though, because you don't edit your videos. So whenever I do my videos, I got double the amount because I do my videos in clips, right? So I have all my clips, which is the original, which is what you would just take and throw on YouTube. Well, I edit my videos too, so then I have the original clips, and then when you edit it, then you got an extra full video, so I end up with double the amount. So if I saved every one of mine, there's no way I could do it. Even with having 2.5 terabytes. Now I've had that problem too, like I couldn't zip up a map or zip up a mod because it just won't let you if your C drive's too full. So I had to go in and delete stuff out of the C drive. And that's the thing that I really don't like. Like the C drive only has so much space on it. And some things you download just will not let you move them to another drive. Like it forces it to be on the C drive, and it's like, well, how am I supposed to deal with this? Or if you do, or it will let you move it, and then it just doesn't work anymore, whatever it was, because it was installed on the C drive, and when you moved it, it's still looking on the C drive for it, so it just thinks that it's not on your PC anymore, so it just doesn't work. It's a pain in the neck. Yeah, or you delete stuff and you get yourself like 14 gigs on your C drive, and you don't do anything, like you don't download nothing or nothing, and then you go back and look at your C drive and it's like you only got 6 gigs. Like I just had 14 gigs like 20 minutes ago. Where'd it go? Yeah, it can drive you nuts, man, for real. Alright. Script editor. Tree replicator. Alright, so I had it at 5.4. So maybe I should widen it up just a smidge bit more so we can add a couple of the other trees that we're not running in the script. And I'm not running them in the script because I don't want too many of that particular tree in. I just want one or two here and there. So maybe we'll bump this up. It's at 4 now, so maybe we'll go to 5.5 or 5.6. I know I had it at 5.8 and it was just too far away, like way too far away. I want to just go ahead and go to 6, but then I don't want them getting too far away on me. Alright, and then I'm gonna say this real quick. Let me drag this off here. Alright, so this one here we scripted in at 75. This is definitely smaller, so I should script. I just wish you could do it in a rectangle. Like I said, there is a way that you can paint down where you want them to script in, but I don't know how to do it like that. So yeah, we just gotta keep working our squares, but to be able to paint it in would be awesome, especially for the crazy shapes we got. So that's 75. I'm wanting to say we should knock it down to at least 50 or 45. I'm gonna do 45. If anything, we can make it bigger. Cause I'd rather. Oop, oop, that ain't good. I'd rather fill the trees in. If I had to fill in a couple through here, I'd rather do that than to have this script overlapping this one and then trying to figure out what trees go to this script and trying to get them deleted. Yeah, it'd be easier to just have to place in a couple here and there. So we'll save that and then we'll try running the script at that and see how it goes. But first, before I do that, we have to do something else here. Yeah, we'll just say forget it and just pull a 24-hour or no, it'd be like 30 or 40 hours. I'd be up straight and just stay up all night and work on the map. But yeah, maybe I'll go to bed, wake up in the morning, and then tomorrow just stay up all night too and work on it, because I really want to get this done, man. At least get this whole side here done. Then we can go in game, try it out in game. Like I said, we'll come in, we'll cut some trees down and stuff in our next stream, and then we can go from there and then jump over here and then get this side done. Just doing everything that's inside of this road here, on this side of this road, getting all of this done. Except for this water here, we're not going to worry about that side of it for right now. Okay. Okay. I said Joel. Joel. I love me some taters, man. Some mashed taters. Some gravy. Some mashed taters and sausage gravy and biscuits on top of mashed taters. A baked potato with that bacon and sour cream. Yummy. We're at 4.5 on our square and 5.5 on our spread. And we are at 0 on our transform group, so we can run our tree replicator, see what we get. Oh, I'm like, it ain't working. Ner. I should have saved it before I did that too, but yeah, I forgot. Gotta highlight the trees. Ner. There we go. Scripter. No. No. See, right here though, the line up here is good. I actually should have had that tree down a little bit further. I ain't worried about that. Like, this side is perfect because this one here we could get to go over to there. You know what I mean? And then this one here, I could just run this one real big. I might not be able to make it any bigger just because of this. I don't want them overlapping into here. I'll grab a hold of a couple of these and drag them up. See, we put the spread on them further. I probably could have went just a little bit further. I went 5.5. I probably could have did the 5.6. That way we could drop in one or two of those other trees. I really don't like how it puts them in straight lines. Like, that's a straight line up through there. This is a straight line up through here. I mean, if you look at it at this angle, now you got a straight line there. But anyhow, yeah, if I make it any bigger, I'm just going to place them by hand. Yeah, I can't really, well, I could, but I'm not going to make them any bigger, or make it any bigger. Alright, so we can get rid of all of these except for one. We'll leave one of them sit where they're at, where it's at. We want this one to stay there. Yeah. We'll leave a big boy there. And we'll delete these. Ooh. What in the what? Never seen that happen like that before. Okay. Delete. Now we good to go. We good to go, bro. We definitely got some dead ones in there, that's for sure. It definitely didn't cheat us on the dead ones. Who to what? I was moving the trees in the wrong place. Yeah, should have been up here moving them, not down there. Can I move the arrows on the gyro? Can you turn the arrow gizmo ACAD or not? What are we talking about? Oh. You mean this guy? Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know what arrow gizmo you were talking about. You mean turn this? Oh, you mean turn the group at 8 and rescript it so it would set in there right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got what you're saying now. I already deleted the 8 though. And unfortunate. Wait, it takes. I guess it would work. It would let me go back. I just don't like how it does, after you script in, it doesn't let you undo anything before the script. Before you actually script it. I don't like that. Oh man. Yeah, that would be something to test out because I don't know if it. I don't know if turning. Let's see, How did I end up getting up too high? I don't know if turning the 8 trees would actually turn the square or not. That's another thing to test out. Man, my arm's falling asleep. Again. I really need to make some type of jig so I can put my mouse. Like my joysticks, I made like something to hold my joysticks up because I didn't want to just screw them to the table. And I wasn't paying $75 a piece for the hangers that they make to come off the desk. So I made my own little thing out of wood to hold the joysticks up to my chair. And but I need to make something else, like a little platform stand thing, so I can just hold the mouse down off the desk onto a little platform, so my arm can just rest on the chair's armrest instead of having it up here on the table, because it just puts my arm to sleep, man. It's crazy. And then we'll have to make a video on it. Yeah, how to make a mouse stand so your arm doesn't fall asleep. That's the title of the video. Everybody tells me to make videos on working on cars, because I'm pretty good at working on cars. But I'm like, I don't want to just go out and start ripping a car apart just to make a video on it. And so I really wouldn't have very many videos. I would have videos out, but they would be few and far in between. Now, if I actually had me a little shop or like really worked on people's cars, which I used to, like everybody would bring their car to me, but I don't really do that anymore. Everybody wants you to do it for nothing. Okay. I'm gonna finish filling this in and then fill this in, and then we'll script the next one. And we definitely got some trees, man. Get some of these big boys in there. These tall boys. I need one tall boy. tall boy right there. The ones I did bring over earlier, they were the shorter ones. You know what? That's one of the things I'm excited about, how I made the one trees lighter. Yeah, I'm excited about that because I really can't stand how you grab a tree with a scorpion king or something, especially if you're on a slope, and it just wants to pull the whole machine over. I don't like that. So by us tweaking that, the weight on them selected trees there, we won't have that problem anymore because we already tested that. Short one. Where's my tall ones? Alright, Joe. Or I mean, not on my watch. No. See, I was liking to follow this. Like one on it and then one away from it. But yeah, we've gotten a little more random, which is good, I guess. What tree is that? Is that one of our pines? Really? Oh yeah, that's our stage 6 pine. I'm go ahead and drag that out of there. I like it there. But drag it out of there just to thin it up a little. Oh man, they advantage you. I said every girl for themselves. We out. Like Like I would like to do a forest of just these two here. I would like to do a forest of just the dead ones. I'd like to do a forest of just those. Yeah, that looks a lot more random. I know I got this here kind of looking. It doesn't look as random. Um, just because of the way I was trying to get the smaller trees on the edge. But you'll have that. It's all good. It's all gravy. We're gonna sneak in another pine tree. But we ain't gonna use the little guy. We're gonna use a big one. So we're gonna sneak in a pine right here. Just to give it that little random. That randomnism. Wow, it really loaded some dead trees in there now, right here. Need to find our short skinny tree. I forget what variation it is, but you can tell because it looks like this, but it doesn't have the wide canopy on it, but it has this brown stuff on it like that. Of course I can't find one right here. Is that it? I think so. Just to play with the height a little bit. The height of the top of the canopy there. Needed a small one, small tree. I like how the edge, you just come down the water. I like how the edge is real tight. I like that. They got this really tight. Boom. Boomski. Yeah, Joe. Man. Yeah, man. My vision is coming to life. And it's great. Like as I look at it, there's a lot of things I wanted to do different, but it is what it is. I still gotta see what I'm gonna do with the cattails and stuff like that too. Excuse me. No, I didn't. I just moved them a little bit by hand and then filled it in. Yeah, I got it filled in now. Except for this little piece right here. Man, I still gotta make a PDA and everything. But obviously can't do that really until the end. And then like as far as our water goes, I know a lot of people just leave it like this, but a lot of people will take and paint on that or something and then paint the water in so you can see it more crisp on the map. If I do paint the water in, I'm like, man, if I put it blue, then that's obviously water, but then I kind of do want to do like a brown color, but then it would get confused with a road when it's not a road, it's water. So I would have to just leave it like it is or actually paint it blue so they knew it was water. But I love our watercolor, man. Like if you look at it, at some angles it kind of looks like it's, I don't know, like a purpley blue or something, but it's really not. Like, it is brown. It just looks dirty. And that was my whole intentions with it, was to get it to look like it was dirty. Dirty old river bottom, mine. Yeah, I mean, I should just try it just to see if it actually will turn it, Joel. Yeah, but I didn't with this one. I know I should do a couple of spots where they're like really tight, like these few trees here are, and then open it up and then make it real tight and then open it up. But I'm like, if I can't have it tight, I at least just want it consistent with that. Now there is areas that I will do that. Just this here, man, I'm trying to make it look like woods that I'm used to. You know what I mean? So like woods I got around me. And it's kind of met that goal. What I was trying to do with it. I just need this white tree here. So I can put a couple of them on this other side. I should have dropped some of my pines over here too before I lost them. Now I don't know where they're at. Alright, then. Yeah, yeah. It would. It definitely would. Um, because right now it's just going with a square like the grid of the map is. But if you came across a point like we have right here, like a diamond shape or whatever, triangle shape, if we could actually turn that script and then make it to where the corner of our square would kind of go up in there, then that would be great. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I love them dead trees, man. I'm trying to find this guy. I can't wait to get this done so we can come in and do a little bit of gameplay. I don't want to sit there and burn up a whole 5-hour stream just playing, but you know, come in and just fell some trees, play around a little bit, run around in the map, make sure everything's good, and then we'll come back in the editor and finish working. Okay, I think we're good. I'd say yeah, we could like definitely turn the script for this one, or yeah, turn it for this one, but it should lay it just in line with that, so we don't have to turn it. I am going to try to turn one, even if it isn't this one right here, but we are going to try to turn one though, because I do want to see if that works. Okay, now we got tree script. Then we got tree script 1, tree script 2, and then we'll be doing 3 and then 4 right there. And then, like I said, after I get done, then I'll make a big group and then put all the groups right here into a group, just so they ain't all loose in there. loosey goosey. Okay, so I think whatever size we did this, we could just script this one in at the same size, and then we'll probably have to fill in this corner right here, this little corner right here, and then that might be it actually. Oh yeah, I'm sure it will be blindly turning it, because you wouldn't see what you were getting until after you script it, you know. LinkedIn job alert: 3 new jobs for heavy equipment operator. That's me. Looking for a new job. What do I gotta do here? So we got 2. There's 3. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this one more time. I was going to go ahead and drag it over here, but I might just put it, like I said, I was going to make this little triangle right here, just leave it grass, and then put like regular decorative trees in there. But I think I want to do it, I want it to be, as soon as you come across this bridge, man, you'll be coming straight into the forest. So I want to have forest ground over here too. And you have the trees on both sides of you, and then when you come across this bridge, you'll still have the trees. You have the forest trees on this side, and then a couple of regular trees on this side, just because I want them above the falls, so whenever you're down here looking at it, there'll always be some trees there, unless you cut them out too. But here's where I don't know, I just wasn't too sure about. I might still just, I don't know, I was wondering about putting forest ground in this, considering the road's so close to it. I should have shifted that road over just a little more, but put forest ground here, and either just make it fade out and just leave grass there and then pick it up again, or just continue it straight through there. Not 100% sure on that yet. We got a little bit of time to figure it out. Not much though, because we're getting close. We'll be working on that before you know it. Yeah. Oh man. Alright. He's just debating on this corner again. Like, do I want to put forest ground over here all the way up the edge? Do I want to just leave it grass? Because I was thinking about putting forest ground here and then running forest ground up this side too. That way, as soon as you come across this bridge, man, you're definitely still in the forest here. You know, we'll have trees over here. Because I was thinking about leaving it open, but I want it so when you come across that bridge and this one, you're in the forest. You know what I mean? I would have just left it open just so we had them open areas, but I guess I could, instead of doing forest ground, just leave this grass and still fill it in with our logging trees. Boop, boop. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm gonna set this tree. Put it at 3.5 right there. So it's just under the ground for it. Okay. I was in game earlier too, and I was up here in the trees, and I was running at a solid 60 on the frame rate. So with the little drop to 59, 58 here and there. So I mean, it's running. It's running smooth. Even with all them trees, man. The only place it does drop is the waterfall water makes it drop a little bit. Man, this is crazy. We're getting stuff done, man. It's crazy. Alright. I've always threw a stream or two in, but not heavy like I'm doing now. And the only reason I'm doing the main reason I'm really streaming like I am is because I want to do the map. And if I sat here and just worked on the map, I would pretty much lose my channel because there wouldn't be any videos being uploaded to it. So killing two birds with one stone by streaming, not having to worry about editing and the upload and all that. So yeah, so pretty much it was just strictly videos. And then I think I threw in a stream, and it would be like one here and one there. And then I kind of started doing it a lot heavier when I started doing maps. The first map I did, I really didn't stream it too much. The second map, and then the map you started watching me on, and then this one. Yeah, I used to do 1 to 2 videos a day. I used to put out at least one video a day, and I mean that's how I got to where I am now, from slamming videos out like that. And then that's what takes me so long too. When I do a video, I created every social media link that you could think of, and every time I posted a video, I posted it to every single social media platform. And then, you know what too, from watching other people's videos and commenting on them, just people clicking on my name in the comments and then finding my channel because of that, I don't go on people's stuff and say, hey, subscribe to my channel. Like, I think that's the most rudest thing you could ever do. And people do it all the time, and you'll never catch me doing that. But if somebody clicks on my name and finds my channel because I made a comment in somebody's video, even though it had nothing to do with, hey, I'm a streamer or a creator or nothing, but I'm pretty sure I have gotten a few subscribers just from them finding me on other people's videos. But yeah, I think that's the most rudest thing ever. Coming into somebody's video and just talking in the chat, just trying to get people to come over to your channel. Like, you should be able to do it without begging people. You want people to come to your channel because they want to be at your channel, not because you're begging them. Alright, let me save it real quick because I haven't saved it yet before I do this. Yeah, what do they call that? Trolling or something? Yeah, I've had people come into my streams, my videos, and everything doing that, trying to get all my viewers to go watch their stuff. It's like, yeah, I think it's rude, and you would never catch me doing that. Alright, so I think we can go ahead and script it in with the size that it is. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the editor though, and go ahead and change this to a 6. I was worried about changing it to a 6 the last time, but I think we'll be good, so we'll change that to a 6. I did want to put the bushes in above the waterfall too before I put these trees in, but I think we'll have room to do what we gotta do there. Yeah, asked you if you had a channel. They've actually asked you here in the chat. I've seen them. Like, trust me, when I started, I mean, everybody does. Everybody wants subscribers. I mean, I wanted subscribers just as much as the next guy did, but I have never once did that. Begged somebody to subscribe to my channel. And you see it all the time too, like when you do post your stuff to the social media, that's what you get mainly. You get two things. You get promoters trying to have you let them promote your channel so you can pay them for it. So you get a lot of that, and you get a lot of people that comment on your video begging you to come check out their channel and subscribe to their channel. And then again, I mean, I haven't did that. And there's the things out there too for you to trade subscriptions. Yeah, you're trading subscriptions, but that person's not actually going to watch your video, or they're going to wait for you to subscribe to theirs, and then they're going to wait a day or two later and unsubscribe. So, I mean, I don't want people. I want people to actually want to be here and watch my videos because they want to watch them, not because I begged them to subscribe. I keep doing that. I keep hitting it. I keep hitting it, but I keep forgetting to select the trees. Oopsie. Yeah, now obviously, like at the end of the video, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But outside of that, I mean, you gotta do that. I mean, because somebody might want to subscribe to your channel, but they're just watching and might forget. So, you know, they say to throw them reminders out there. And I'm okay with that. Why didn't it script them in? Why didn't it work? Hang on. Yeah, we're at 0. We're at 0. Even if we wasn't though, it still should have scripted them in. Must not have hit the button. Come on, baby. No whammies, no whammies. Hello? Dude, where's my trees? Dude, where's my car? Where's my trees? Why isn't it working? Ah, oh, that's why it ain't working. Come on now. You gotta change the name right here each time. I already had it set and ready to go when we first came in. That's why it just worked for me on the last set of trees, but I forgot we had to do that. So hopefully it didn't just create, well, it shouldn't have because we have these ones selected. I was like, hopefully it didn't, because I hit the button like 3 times. Hopefully it didn't create like 3 sets of trees over here. I don't think it did though. Yeah, even if you're at 0, it still puts the trees in. They just don't sit level on the ground. Yeah, that wasn't the problem. I didn't have the name changed. Alright. We're good. We are good. I didn't think about it because when I just did them ones, I had already had it set up to do it from the last stream. So when I came over to this one, I'm like, yeah, I don't have anything extra I gotta do. Well, yeah, I did. The button. Nah, I messed with the hang on. Yeah, I'm hitting the button. Alright, now we should be good to go. To set it up, you gotta come in the windows. Hang on, let me put it on desktop so you can see it. Alright, so after you select your 8 trees, well, before you select your 8 trees, you gotta hit Windows and then come down to Script Editor, and that's where you set up your square or whatnot. Okay. Then after you set up your square, then that's when you select your 8 or what, how many other trees you have in there. You select them, then you come up to scripts, then you hit scripts, and then you run your tree replicator. You just click on that, and then wait a second, and then your trees appear. I felt like I just got speared. I zoomed down in there, it just felt like I got speared by that tree. Alright, so man, I don't think I could have did any better right there. The size of the square was like perfect. Like I couldn't have got that any closer. Yeah, man, we nailed it. Nailed it, I tell you. Just gonna drag one over from there and then come up and then drag this one over a little bit. Just try to make it tie in a little better together. Yeah, man, we did good. Yep, no problem, Joel. Oh, so this is the moment I have been waiting for a long time. Since we built the waterfall. I was like, I cannot wait to see the trees above the waterfall. Yes. Even though it's only a little corner, but that's the moment I have been waiting for. Obviously, it's not going to look that good though because we got to take these trees out. Up to here. I kind of just want to break my little rule here and come outside of the forest ground with the forest trees just so they're up here, but like I said, we're gonna go grab a couple of those big decorative trees and put here. Maybe try to get 2 of the same ones and then one different one, and then bushes and then kind of try to do the same thing over here. I would have loved to have had the spruces and that right here too. But I want to put something there that somebody's not going to just come over as they're crossing a bridge with their harvester and they're cutting trees down and then they just knock those down too. I mean, it doesn't matter, whatever they want to do, but whenever I'm playing, you know, and I'm done, I still want something up there for height. I think it'll look better. Alright, Joel. I gotta hit the play button and let the water run. Let it run, let it run. I was like, I'm give my arm a little rest before I start deleting trees. But then, I'm like, well, technically, I don't have to delete them. I could just grab them and toss them in over here, like so. You know what? Technically, because I do have that out there, I could probably put a tree right out here too. Um, it would just look like it was out there by itself. That's why them needles are out there from falling off of that. Turn, baby, turn. Brad, you can't be tricking me, brother. With that new picture, man. What's going on? Joel's on a phone call right now, I think. And letting the ad play for me. I think she can still see the text though. Yeah, we getting some stuff done now, Brett. Look out, man. We got trees, brother. We got trees everywhere. We started scripting them in, if you didn't know. Just to get it going a little bit quicker. I like to place them down by hand better, but yeah, the scripting thing is going to make us have a map a little bit sooner. Yeah, how's bread, man? Upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that one. What is that? I can't see. It's too small on that little screen. Like a little field or something with a tractor. Don't laugh. I can't see it. I was like, what's he seeing? That's not what it is. Yeah, I didn't forget about you, brother. I'll get that to you. Just been busy here. Once I get this one done, you won't care about that one anymore. Now, after I'm done with this, though, after I'm done with this, I think I am going to take and make it a TP map too. I would just make it a TP map too right now, but I don't think you can submit something like that to Giants. I don't think they accept stuff like that. So, after we get this one done, cause dude, I got stuff set up to where this would be an awesome TP map. Might have to take some trees out and a few select spots, and so it would be a TP map, a logging map. It would just be an all-around awesome map, man. You'll be able to farm on it, log it. I mean, we could come down here, man, and we could fill this up with rock, or we could do all kinds of stuff on this map, man. It's crazy. But as you see, I mean, it's coming to life. I got them trees right there. I said, that's what I've been waiting for forever. Since I built the waterfall, to see the trees up above it. But, what we got? I'll give you an overhead here. Boom. Boomski. Then we get all these trees over here already in there. We got trees, brother. And lots of them. Look. Look at that. Our maple leaves, man. That's sweet. Sweet. All this stuff looked good before, but now that the trees are in here, it's like, wow. It's like, wow. Yeah, brother. Crazy enough. I actually got all my forest needles painted down, or ground cover, all that done. Clean up to where's it at? Oh, matter of fact, we have the ground cover, this, and the forest needles everywhere here. Now right here where I have that painted, from here over we still got to put the like dry sticks, and then here on this part we still have to do everything as far as painting the pine needles like around the trees and stuff, and then the ground cover, obviously, because we're just now putting the trees in, so we haven't got that far yet. But I do have a quicker method. It probably won't look as good, but I do have a quicker method for putting in the pine needles on this side, just so we can get rolling. Then I'll just have to buzz through here and paint our little ground cover around the trees. It's a little bit harder to do because you get lost in the trees when there's such a big area of trees. It's insane. Oh, I just can't wait to see all that deer in here. You know how many deer is going to be in here? Listen, I spawned in the game right here when I just had these trees in, and there was like a line of 14 deer right here. It was crazy. But I got these trees way tighter. Man, look at this, guys. Tell me that's not amazing. I know there's some nice maps out there, but I don't know, man. You think I should leave my boat here? I put that there as soon as I built the waterfall, and it's just been chilling there. I think I might leave it there. It fell down the falls, man. So we lost our boat. It's insane, dude. Crazy. What else? Oh, I put another one in over here too. Where's it at? Right here. I put this boat here. I docked it. Yeah, docked it. Somebody uses this. Yeah, they run the waterway because they can't afford gas because gas prices are so insane. So they use their little rowboat with their oar to go to the store. Yeah, they take the water down to the store. Oh, man. Now, the whole game plan was to get rid of this stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like, I might just keep this little area here. I'm like, I could just delete it and just put different buildings in just so it's my original stuff. But I don't know, I feel like I need to keep it. Just because it goes so good with the background. The background we got there, man. You know what else would be sweet right here? Um, you know how they got the buildings and then there's they got like the paddle in the water to give the house. I can't think of the name of the thing, but they got the big paddle in the water and they let the water create the energy, electricity for the building. That would be sweet right here for this building. Might have to make one of those. Yeah, that would be sweet right there, man. I have to make that like one of the first things I make in Blender. Why does this look so good today? Like it kind of feels like I'm in the game and not in the editor. Like it looks good. I don't know, maybe because I got a new graphics card. It's the first time I actually sat here and looked at it with the new card. There you go, Brett. You got it, brother. Thank you. That's it. Would that not be sweet right there? Normally they would be attached to the building, and the building would be closer to the water. I mean, which we could do that, shift it over to the water some more. But it just freestanding there by itself would be sweet too. I don't know. I gotta stop coming up with ideas because we ain't never gonna get the map done. And then I was gonna. The sell point for this appears right here. Right here. So technically we don't need any of this. Like none of this. And I was going to get rid of it all, but I don't know. I might just go ahead and keep it. I'm not sure yet. Man, look, that looks natural. It looks natural. I was still going to put bushes on this slope. You watched my latest video, Brett? In game, I don't know if you noticed in FS22, like when you cut the grass, you can't get rid of the sticks. Obviously, just like 19, you can't get rid of the bushes. And using the build mode, the construction thing, if you go in there and you select grass or whatever, it'll let you just delete the grass, but it won't delete the sticks in that. So I made 2 videos, one showing how to just do that standard. You actually have to paint grass on the stick and then hit delete, and it'll let you actually get rid of them. But then I made another video because I have this map set up to where when you use a lawnmower, you can cut the bushes. It'll just automatically let you cut the bushes, let you cut the sticks, and all of the stuff disappears just with the mower. So I made a video teaching you how to do that, and then I made another video teaching you how to just get rid of it in game. So it was a debate on whether to make it to where people could cut the bushes out or not. And I went ahead and just did it. Just because if you cut the bushes out on the edge of the map, then it just looks dumb. Because then you can see back here to this, and it looks bad. So if you are playing it, you're running a mower down the edge somewhere, just, if you don't want to look at this, then don't hit them bushes on the edge. I mean, you could just replace them, but yeah, man, it's coming out pretty good. I want to put a couple more of these around too. Yeah, but we've been scripting the trees, so they've been going in mighty quick. Like mighty quick compared to what they normally do. That's one thing I didn't do over here. I didn't lay any trees down. That's because I didn't place them by hand, though. Some of them I've placed by hand because you can't script them perfectly to line up to what you got. So you do still got to place a good bit of them by hand. Sweet. Alright, where was I? We got a few dead trees there, yeah. Trying to make sure they're kind of spaced apart so that you don't have any performance issues. Anybody with the high-end PC ain't gonna have a problem, without a doubt, but just trying to make sure it runs smooth for little lower-end PCs and consoles or whatnot. Excuse me. I think I gotta clean this front edge up too here. Yep. And anything that sucks about that is all there's another tree, or there's 3 other trees that I didn't add into the script, and I was supposed to be adding them in as I was touching this stuff up, and I forgot for this part here, so we're gonna be lacking them trees unless I jump in there and try to add one here and there. Maybe delete a tree just to add the other ones, just so we still keep our mixture of trees, or variety rather. Let's see. It was our 2 pines, our other 2 pines, and then this one here. Delete that. At least get one of these bad boys in there. Okay. No, we still got all these. I thought I was done. I'm like, okay. Nope. Ooh. I just deleted that, but I'll bring it back and we'll slide it in this little opening here, somewhere here. When they do this, like, just let me move it. Of course there's gotta be a collision on that billboard. Man, Alright, now I gotta figure out. Obviously, I'm gonna finish putting them in. Like, now that those are back there, like, I do not want to block those with regular decorative trees because those look good behind the waterfall. But I wanna put a couple of decorative trees there just so after you log all of this out, there'll still be a couple of trees up above the waterfall. I think it needs that foliage above it. Like right here, normally people would probably put bushes back behind us, and like I kind of want to, but then again I don't want to because just the grass being up against that, man, it looks good. And except for where the grass is coming straight up through the rocks, so we'll have to delete that because that doesn't look good. Just some select spots right there where it's up in there too far. Oh yeah, like right here. It just looks horrible, so we gotta get rid of that. It looks good when it's up close to it. Like that looks real good, just not when it's in it. Yeah, there's a difference. Close to it and in it. Yeah, it's a big difference. Like that one, weirdly enough, it actually looked good right here with the grass coming through it, but we're still going to get rid of it because it's just not right. It's far from right. Red. Oh, mama. I thought I already did this. I guess that was one of the times it crashed and didn't save. But I swear I already did this. Went around, deleted this grass out of these rocks like this. I do like these rocks, man. They did a good job on these rocks. I gotta give them that, man. They really did do a good job on these rocks. Okay, I'm gonna save it real quick.